This podcast is brought to you by the following sponsors. Your San Diego County Toyota dealers. We've got what it takes. Fix Auto. Corky's Pest Control. And Lolita's Family of Restaurants.
Yeah.
Hey there, sports fans. Christian Pedersen, Chris Smith. We're going to be joined by Tommy, Montel, and a very special guest from Mission Hills
As
in just
always.
a few moments. I mean, we haven't had a Mission Hills guest yet.
That's true.
It is a special guest, though. Division 2, semifinals. Just going to leave that there for a second. Let you simmer on that. Think about that. Yeah, that's exciting. We got a couple game picks to get to. So let's just... Can we just go ahead and let's give the people what they want. Let's break down these
They're
games.
not here to watch us talk, so
Exactly.
let's get to it.
Poway, Olympian. This is game number 1. Before we get to us, let's check in with Tommy and his special guest.
Thank you, Chris and Christian. I'm here with Sam Dixon from Mission Hill. Sam, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
You ready to make some game picks?
Yes, sir.
Are you going to get 100% of these right?
Totally.
All right, holding you to that. Okay, first game we got, as I just mentioned, is Poway at Olympian. What do you think?
I'm going to take Poway with Garrett and Jared. They're running the ball. I think it's going to be a good game, though.
I agree with you. I'm going to take Poway as well. Go green. Guys, who do you have?
Poway versus Olympian should be a great game, especially up front. Dominique Guadino, best lineman in the county by far, committed to San Diego State. Guy's going to be out there on both sides of the ball causing havoc. I've seen Olympian play this year against Santa Fe Christian. They got tremendous special teams. The kid Brown on their team, he could break the game open anytime on special teams. But the one thing that Olympian struggles with is their offense gets stagnated sometimes. They don't move the ball really consistently, and they're getting ready to go against Poway, that gangrene defense. They have a defense that is explosive over there. They charge, they blitz from different angles. They come up really big with a lot of big plays. And let's forget, I think arguably the most underrated, again, it's not getting underrated for being player of the year. Jared Adelman is probably one of the best offensive weapons in the county. The kid can do it all. Once he gets the ball, he can take it to the house any given time. He can score out of the backfield, either with a catch or just a toss sweep run. He can just break something open, or even on special teams. I think he's the most not talked about kid that should be deserving to be in that mention for player of the year. But that beside the game, I think Poway is going to be a little bit too strong for Olympian. Olympian has a lot of the tools, or they're young. Guadito's going to do his thing and everything, but Poway just has all the right weapons to win this game. I think Poway in the win. Olympian, great job. I love you guys, especially Dominic. You're such a great young man. But I think, again, Poway is going to be the ones to pull this one out.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Your opinion.
Poway Olympian. I'll tell you what. I'm taking Thumper and White Chocolate. And for those of you who don't know who I'm talking about, that's Grant Van Nostrad and Jared Adelman, of course. I'm taking Poway over Olympian.
I am going to go...
No. If you're going to do it, do it.
I'm going to do it. I got to do it. Olympians get a second shot at Poway, and they're going to make the adjustments, and they're going to win like a 14-13 type of game. This one's going to be low scoring, physical, brutal, fought between the trenches, with Olympian coming out on top.
Okay. Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
I like playing devil's advocate, man. What can I say?
You've been doing it all year.
Hey, that's my style. Last place, baby. Woo! Moving on to our next game, another rematch from earlier in the season. This one down in the South Bay. Also, South Bay really showing up for D2. I love it. Modern day, Bonita Vista. Tommy, Sam, break it down for me.
All right. Modern day, Bonita Vista, South Bay rivalry here in the playoffs. What do you think?
I'm going to take CJ Verdell and Kyle Moses in the victory in this game. I think it's going to be a good game, though. I just don't think they can play with modern day. I don't think they're the athletes.
Yeah, I'm agree with you. I'm going to go with Monterey as well. I think it's going to be closer than people think, though. I think Bonita Vista is going to come out strong. Can I get a score prediction from you? I'm going to ask for triple. I'll give you triple bonus points. These points, you can't redeem them for anything whatsoever, but you'll just know you have them.
I'm going 45-14.
You know what? I'll give you quadruple bonus points to get that on there. Guys, back to you.
Modern Day versus Bonita Vista 2, the rematch should be pretty interesting. I know Bonita Vista's been playing better as of right now in the playoffs. Posada's been playing very well. Keenan Ellis has been playing out of his mind, the BYU commit. has been playing just great ball. He's been such a deep threat. And they got Dean Glazer back there running the ball, playing very, very well. Excuse me. But they're going to go against Mater Dei. And the only snag in Mater Dei's game right now, Isaac Stewart Taylor is injured. I know he's out. He's a little bit banged up. That should free up for Posada to be able to connect to Ellis. But beyond that, I see business as usual for Mater Dei. I think it's going to be a big dose of C.J. Verdell, that offensive line. And I think they're going to keep the ball rolling. Jared Bayless should have a big day on defense. It should be an excellent game all the way around. I'm looking for Mater Dei for the win.
Here. Okay. So it seems like we've got a favorite in this game. You agreeing with them?
Bonita Vista has had some impressive wins the last 2 weeks, and it looks like Chris Thompson's got these guys heading the right direction, and they're ready to play with anybody until they run into Mater Dei. Mater Dei's got weapons everywhere on the field, and it seems like every different week a new guy shows up. You got Kyle Moses, Jovan Bayless. Right.
We're all struggling with English.
It's late in the season. Come on, guys.
We need turkey.
Every week is
we want some turkey. We don't want to be talking.
That's true. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Where my turkey at? Anyway, back to the game. I'm going to take them. And you got to know, C.J. Verdell is probably the most dynamic offensive weapon in Southern California. I got to take the Crusaders in this one.
Give him dynamic over Braxton? No, you're changing a little bit on me. I'm going to agree with you. I don't see this one being, like I said with the first game, where it's a flop from the regular season result.
But
Mater Dei ran away with this one.
Didn't you pick Bonita Vista originally?
No, I've picked for and against Bonita Vista so many times this season that I can't keep it straight. I feel like I'm just going to have to piss them off one last time and pick against them. Mater Dei is going to win this because, like you guys have all said, Mater Dei is just deep with weapons. Bonita Vista will probably close the gap from the 42-14 of the regular season.
I'm glad you're coming to understand football.
What can I say? Last place for a reason. But hey, I have fun. I bring snack. I'm all about sportsmanship. Let's round this out with little shout outs. How about anything for you?
Gotta give shout outs to two guys. Obviously that's Braxton Burmeister. Everybody, I called it last week. Kid was gonna throw for 400 yards. Nobody believed me, and my Twitter world went nuts. Everybody, oh, you're crazy, you're nuts. What'd he throw for? 406. 5 touchdowns.
Hey, you were wrong. You threw for over 400. You said 400. I'm just kidding with you.
Okay, 400 yards. Second one, I got to give a shout out to my boy who turns 18 today. That's 3D, Daniel Anderson over at Bishops. Happy birthday, big dog.
Tommy, Sam, how about you guys?
All right, Sam, anyone you want to thank, shout out, anything like that?
I want to shout out to my O-line. Shout out to Jack Tuttle, my boys Big Steak and 4th and Friday. Shout out to Christian Josh Olave, who I know wish they're playing in this game right now. Chris will be a top receiver in San Diego next year. And shout out to Godspeed Coach, Organization for Athletic Development, Hanif Shahid.
Wait, I got to take you back. What was that second nickname for?
Big Sick.
Big Sick? No, the one after that?
4th and Friday.
Yeah, what is that?
Ian Friday made a whole bunch of nice 4th down catches, including the game winner against Sabino.
That is a very cool nickname. Can I just steal that for myself? Can
Yeah,
I
go for it.
All right, cool. I'm going to be 4th and Friday from now on. Guys, back to you.
Folks, thank you very much for checking in with us. The next time you will see us, finals.
Finals, baby.
A word that you normally dread when you're thinking about school, but not when it's football.
True.
Football is the best word to hear.
Absolutely.
All right, we will see you next week, folks, for the finals. Go check out a game.